Okay, so I just wanted to finish fleshing this idea out with you, and then I'm sure somebody in chat maybe will work on it a little bit, and then I really got to get to bed. I just didn't want to end on that note, you know? It's not a good note to end on a bonus stream, because I was, again, showing you guys something that I was just thinking about. Yeah, you're right, we do have a lot of different ways to, although, like, some of those elements, like, turn off our own Bloodbraid Elves that you guys were mentioning. Hopefully we don't have to start from scratch. That would suck. I really hope we don't have to start from scratch. Let's see. Should be under N for Naya. Naya, there we go. No, I did do Task Manager, King Tari. Yeah, I know how to go to my Task Manager. That's what I did. God, I may not be a computer engineer. I do know how to operate some basic stuff. So, let's see. Know how to do at least the basics. I did actually take a coding class. I did. It wasn't my forte, but I got through it. Alright, so hold up. We were just discussing the easiest methods of getting there. Uh-huh. Sure. Alright, so, yeah, something like this could be cool. I am worried with this many. I mean, that's 3 non... You know, these are technically hits, nice hits for Bloodbraid, or just nice to draw. But then it's like, well, don't you want to start, like, going... I mean, the thing about evolution is evolution... I mean, we could just be evolutioning 2 drops into Bloodbraids, and that's sick. You know, more copies of Bloodbraid seems good. I mean, and then here's the real kicker. You ready for this? Call me crazy. Call me crazy. What if that's just a better way to build the deck? I don't think so, because evolution, you're going down a creature. You are crazy. No, I'm just posing a question, because then, like, our deck building restrictions aren't as high. We have less restrictions. Like, if we're just building a tutor for Bloodbraid, get value.deck, our restrictions change. Physics says evolution doesn't cast the creature. Oh, you're right. And then I was very sad. And realized I probably should be in sleep. Puddin' Star says, my title's off. It is off. Yes, it is. I'm sorry, Puddin' Stars. Did you want to see Robopod? We're doing really well with it. Is that where you came, Puddin'? We're doing quite well with Robopod. With this version. I'm not sure about the swords package. I like it in theory. Let me show this real quick. I don't have to close out of the Naya deck either. It's still here, guys. I was just going to show Puddin' Stars that we were doing quite well. We are 3-0 actually so far. What about the robot Ninja Frog Pod? Oh, you're talking about do Frogmite into 5 drops? I don't hate that. Will this be hyper aggressive or more mid range? I'd rather it was more toolbox, but that's just how I operate. I mean, I looked into like really bad cards. Like, look at this card. Hang on, this is an old classic. Oh, my phone's dead. Rip. All right. What was the name of that card? It was like yeah. Something bad like this. And I just said you went live. No, I came because I feel sick and can't sleep. I'm sorry, Puddin' Stars. That sucks. I hope you feel better. What's that other one that like lets you search? It's like a red-green tutor. A buddy of mine tried to play it. It's like a red and a green. I think it's not even instant, but it's like you search and you like name 3 different creatures. It's like a really bad red-green gifts. Search library 3 creatures. Is that the spell? What is the name of that spell? Is it name 3 creatures? What is the name of that spell? It's no, you grab 3 creatures, put 3 creatures. Leg still hurts, caught up. That's no fun, Poison Stars. I hope you feel better. That is no fun. Does anybody know the name of the spell we're trying to find? Just off the chance. Oh, that's a good way to think about it. All right, King Katari. Hey, King, thank you so much for the sub, man. Oh, Card Hoarder found us. Like hours after we were it's like the only time they've ever done that to us. They've usually been very solid. Not Congregation of Dawn. I think it's really bad, especially with all the Field of Ruins that people are running. Like it used to be bad because of things like Path and Ghost Quarter. Now it's like even worse. Card was never good to begin with. Guys, we found our Lava Spike. All right, let's play the meme deck and go to bed. Let's play the meme. Well, let's play the deck and then go to bed. So now we got our cards I was missing. Can somebody look into that spell though that we're thinking of, the red-green tutor, and then it's like you get one at random or something, or your opponent chooses, or something bad happens with that spell. I don't remember what. It's not Congregation at Dawn. It's like it's red and a green from Dragon's Maze. Somebody was right about what set it's from. Anyway, we're gonna play the all-in mirror storm. All right, big storm time. Let's see if it works. I'm going to try not to be like, well, we lost, so deck doesn't work. You know, I'm going to try not to be so objective. All right, Madcap Pandemonium, even though we cut the Pandemonium, which makes me so sad. So sad. Thank you, Dude Man. Dude Man coming in clutch with... Did you gather or search that? Signal the Clans. Can you guys pull that up in chat? Because I want to focus on this game for a moment. Because I think we should all take a look at that wonderfulness. All right. Ritual, 2 Street Race, and a payoff spell. Can't lose. Keep. Guys, fundamentally can't lose. I don't know what we're up against. Maybe we should just go Stomping Ground and go. Ninja Frog, Frogmite, Ornithopter, Ninja of the Deep. Ooh. Or Ninja of the... Alright, we gotta go off this turn, right? Opponent's playing counter magics. Thinking. Yeah, we kind of just cycled to a bunch of land, didn't we? Can't really go for it here, can we? Like I fetch shock, pyretic. I'm still not at enough mana for what we're trying to do. That's unfortunate. Won't traverse just be better? All right, Signal Cleanse. Instant. Start your search, reveal them. If you reveal 3 cards, a different name, choose one of them at random, put that card into your hand. Ooh, that is interesting. Yeah, traverse is better. Because like we could search up a Bloodbraid Elf and then like 2 other cards that are useful in that situation. That would be really fun. I don't think it'd be good. I think it would be also an interesting hit off of Bloodbraid Elf because you could like have a 1 in 3 chance to get Bloodbraid Elf or the thing that you would want to get off the Bloodbraid Elf anyway. It's not one with nothing bad. I think it's more playable. Well, it's more playable than the Congregation at Dawn idea. I think that could be neat. It wouldn't be a company deck anymore, and arguably worse. Although I don't really want to hit birds on my... I think I should just fetch shock, to be honest. I think we need to maximize damage here. I think we need to maximize our amount of damage that we're taking here so we don't fizzle. So you go to 13. Another gemstone? You gotta be kidding me. Don't we just go for it? Because like our hand's so bad, and he's just gonna start countering our stuff. All right, there's a 2008 deck that had a few artifact lands. What? All right, big storm time. Yeah, I should have Manamorphosed first, right? No, let's channel. Nah, I should have Manamorphosed first. This was really dumb. Yeah, this is really dumb of me. Yep, because we hit a looting. If I go for the looting and we whiff, though, we're really screwed. I wish I would have just gone for the Manamorphose initially, right? I didn't have to cast the Ritual yet. I could have gone Manamorphose. We hit looting and we're like, oh, okay, we'll let the Manamorphose go and then not go for it. I mean, now I'm kind of priced into it. All right, Madcap. But, I mean, we're still going to have mana floating after this Madcap, and we want it to be green mana, right? Nope, and we didn't die. Well, rip. I only revealed 3 cards. Great. Well, guess we're going to need this looting to do some work. We're going to loot away these caverns for sure. You could have also channeled then Manamorphose. Yeah, I should have done some looting before we try to go for it. Why not just run Traverse the Uvenwald? What's the meme here? I must have missed it. The meme's in play. The meme's in play. The meme card's in play. This was not supposed to sit in play. It was supposed to come in play, and Madcap was supposed to finish killing us. We still have 9 life points. We're in trouble. We have to find either a Pass in Flames or another Madcap. We could still win. Just probably not. We need a lot of density. We have to kill ourselves. Yeah, I should have channeled then Manamorphosed. I agree. And yeah, get rid of one of the white or like black or blue manas. Yeah. Alright. I mean, I like playing around Mana Leak. Should fetch first, I suppose. You just can't hit any more mana. You'll have to kill yourself before they bounce and counter the mirror? Yeah, that'll be bad for us. Oh. I think we just empty. Feels terrible, but, like, if we don't do something to the table, like, he's just gonna, you know, get there. He's just gonna bounce the mirror, right? Well, no, we could just recast the mirror. Actually, let's keep sculpting. Let's keep sculpting. Right? Or do you just empty? No, we gotta keep sculpting. We have enough mana to cast empty. Let's sculpt. Another Simian, that's not great. Jeez. Simian's probably still better than the Forest. Right? Well, maybe not. Yeah, I should have just emptied. He's going to bounce it on a turn. Oh, I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it. I think I should have emptied, even though it wouldn't have been enough pressure. It would not have been enough. Jace the Mind Sculptor, better than all. Yep. Well, he's tapped out. We just looted over several dead draws. Maybe we're going to draw a whammy spell off the top? Or a way to kill ourselves, and then whammy would be good. All right, Pudding wants to know, mirror stops you from dying, but how are you winning? Yeah, that was the theory. There's some other nonsense in here too that we're testing. Jace the Mind Sculptor. Better than all. Alright. Nope, that's pretty terrible. Yep. I guess we put too many lands in our, what, 17 land deck? Actually, no, that's not true. We added a Miser's 18th land, aka the Second Caverns, which is super greedy. Super greedy, guys. We probably should take one out on the play, because there's no benefit. There's absolutely no benefit. When we're on the draw, we can leave in both, though. If he didn't already have the Cryptic, definitely has it now. If he follows us up with a fetch land, that'll be just so sad. That's so good. We gotta play to our outs. I don't think there's a fetchable for this Bloodstained, to be honest. We didn't think we'd get to this point. I mean, we should know we can always get to this point. Guys, we can only fetch Gavany, right? Yep, he has the fetch. Disgusting. Alright, the problem with these colors is it feels hard to kill yourself with mirror in play. What, red-green? Yeah, like black makes it easier. We've already gone down 2 Street Wraiths. Can Spellskite stop a Jace Fate Seal? No, it cannot. You can, interestingly enough though, anything that goes in the stack, I think you can technically target with Spellskite. It just doesn't necessarily do what you want it to do. That's why Spellskite was just such a, maybe it's good that there's not as much of it in the format. That was always just such a funny card when, you know, for judges to talk about. Oh my god. Yeah, and black also helps with drawing. Yeah, it's true. There's the black draw spells. Like we get to run, yeah. Bolt my face. Oh, he's gonna kill us? Please do. Please kill us, opponent. I need to start over. My hand is that bad. Please kill us. Please. Actually, if he puts us to 1, that'd be. Well, he's not going to. He's gonna kill us from 2. Unfortunately, I wish I'd played up my other fetch land because I could have fetched, and then we would have. All right. Thank you, sir. If I put this fetch on the stack, unfortunately, it won't resolve after the mirror's done resolving. Unfortunately, we could float this Simeon mana, but then it won't be shuffled back into our deck, and we actually want it to be. All right, not a bad 7. Not a bad 7. Much better than my opener. I'm just trolling our opponent. I'm just trolling him. I was supposed to die, but I bricked on mirror too soon. All right, holding that cryptic life. All right, well, we get to try again. We do get to try again. All right. Yeah, if only. All right. Yeah, I think just land drop go. I could Street Wraith to try to find a Faithless Looting. That's fair. Is he going to try to kill us again? Okay. I mean, maybe I shouldn't be shocking myself. We just let our opponent do the work this time. I mean, the issue is every turn he's jacing, so it's kind of an issue. He should have many counterspells at this point. I mean, he won't let this experiment resolve, that's the thing. The first one resolved, yes, but this one's not going to. About Shatter Perception. Could help us hit a... Oh, he's just going to do that? That's great for us, potentially. Huh. That's potentially great for us. I mean, he might be sitting on a Logic Knot for sure, but it's potentially great for us, him tapping low and then putting us low. We're on 9. Okay. Another Madcap. Yeah, I think we just go for it. We're all in. Could have fetched first there, I suppose, before I Street Wraith. Looting, I don't know if we're going to have enough mana to justify looting. Because, like, okay, so we've got how much free mana here? Not much, right? So we're going to have 1, 2, 3. We need to get to 4. Is it correct for us to try to looting into it, or am I supposed to Manamorphose into it? I mean, that's under the pretense he doesn't have, you know, every counterspell in the book. I might want to get basic now. Oh, we did have fetchables. We're running some forests. Decides not to counter my Manamorphose. Okay. Oh, there's a Desperate Writ. Desperate times call for desperate measures, gentlemen. Desperate times. Alright, show me the counterspell. You have to have it, right? I'd be so shocked. He's J-Stormed like 4 times, right? Huh. Maybe he just wants to see what we do. Or don't do. We didn't have enough mana floater to keep going. If we had a little bit more mana, we could have kept going. So we fizzled again. Alright, well, we can try again another time. So in order for us to keep going off, we have to have, I guess, 2 mana left over in our pool. Literally, we just needed red more. Yeah, we just needed a little bit more red. We did naturally die that time, which was nice. We've died 3 times this game. This is the most bizarre thing. You guys have probably never witnessed something as bizarre as this, right? We've died 3 times, but the game's not over. I mean, this tries again really quick. Yeah, it does look corn. I mean, I like what this is doing, but it's not. It's still missing some element. We're still missing some sort of an element. And that's okay. We'll figure out what that element is. No Cryptic again. You've got to have the counterspell this time, opponent, right? You have to know to counter the experiment. I mean, maybe he's just hoping that I brick again, and then he wants to bounce the Madcap. Black also gives Waste Knot. That's interesting. Yeah, Waste Knot might be the better engine for this. Alright, there's an empty. He's got 5 cards in hand. He's J-Stormed like 7 times. Well, part of it is like we're down some Simians, right? So like part of the reason we're not seeing Simian as much is we've exiled one of our Simians and one of our lootings has been exiled. So, you know, we're not going to see these cards anymore. That's an interesting mechanic for the mirror for us to think about. You know, we're not able to redraw cards that have been exiled. So, ooh, he's on the Miracles plan. Oh, please cast this for $1 billion. Please. I thought he might be on Miracles because everybody likes the Miracle plan. Yep. And yes, you don't have to be... This is something that I was trying to tell some others that have been talking to me and messaging me about the Miracle deck. You don't have to be in in the plain blue-white variant to run and treat, you know? You don't. You do not. So that's at least sweet. We got to see us, like, you know, loop around a few times with the deck and not get there, and we got to see the opponent play an army of angels. Was pretty sick. Snappity dap. We're going to try again. Oh, yes, we're definitely going to try again. I mean, he might have another piece of permish, though, but I'm going to try. And I don't think I can... I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. I might as well, like, fetch shock us, because, well, he might have burn, so it might be fetch shocking us after. Alright, keep in mind you need to kill Spirit of the Lab. Got it. I'll keep that in mind. I mean, if you're my opponent, he should just counter whatever the first thing I do is, by the way. Should just counter my first play, but I don't know, he hasn't so far. For whatever reason. There's a battle hymn. See, and like we're 1 mana off of the empty into battle hymn, and it's just so tilting, right? We'll have to make some changes to the deck. Like we're like very close almost every time. This would be a Madcap, but only floating red after the fact. Yeah. All right. Well, let's spin the wheel. Come on, you have to have drawn Logic Knot at this point, no? Okay. Oh, this isn't going to get there. We actually saw several decent hands. 1 mana with a Simian could get us there. Nah, we saw several. This deck's actually really fun, though. Is that strange for you guys to hear from me? I actually am kind of enjoying this, even though like we still haven't like figured out what the build of this thing is. Like this, like the looping and like, I actually kind of like what's going on here. We did brick, but I actually kind of like what's happening here. I love it. Be a nightmare in paper. All right, we're done for the night. Well, I mean, we'll think about sideboarding, but I really got to go to sleep. It's 2:20, and I promised I'd hang out with my friends tomorrow. So I do also hang out with in real life friends. You guys aren't my only friends, but you guys are very important friends to me. I hope you guys know that. Hit the follow, and I'll see you on the next Brews by the Magic Guy. I'm planning to have a show this weekend. We're probably going to do it either, if not Saturday night, it'll be Sunday night. I'm still working on the build. No, I'm still working on the build. Actually, a Pass and Flames might have gotten us there. We just need another way to go up in the rich. Like somebody said, Waste Knot. Waste Knot could do it, like a Waste Knot Storm. Waste Knot does produce a lot of black, even though we lose the Waste Knot. Yeah, I mean, green just might not be our engine. But we'll look into that. Remind me next time. Like this idea better than any of the previous ones? If you got a sec, I can fire up the stream. Yeah, so I'm going to host J-Bone, and I'm going to entertain you guys for a moment with the idea of black. Yeah, I'll try to buy you a little bit of time, Jay. Let me know when you're up, and I'm happy to host you. If you guys don't know, J-Bone's another brewer in the community. His stream's a little bit more mature content than mine. I mean, we're all adults here too, but I'm just saying, if you like a little bit more hardcore music and taste and a little bit more raw, J-Bone's definitely the better of the two of us in that regard. And yeah, I watch him myself. I do watch the J-Bone Capone show myself. I am a follower. So I'd be happy to host you, Jay. Just let me know. So if we go into black, we do get cool options like Knight's Whisper, and we do get like, hey, what's up, Thompson? We do get like Knight's Whisper, and we do get if we cut the green, we don't lose all that much. There's really isn't much to lose on the green. There's a lot to gain on the black. That's very, very true. So Waste Not. Oh, J-Bone's live. All right, well, we'll talk about Waste Not next time. All right, guys. Let's just think about black, though. We'll think about black. All right, I'll see you guys on the next Bruce by the Magic Guy show. Boot to the Head, do you mind messaging me on Facebook or Twitter? Because I'm going to take my phone. I'm not going to be on my PC anymore. I'm going to maybe be on my phone, my mobile phone. So if you like message me or do the Discord. Oh, use our Discord, man. Yeah, talk to me on our Discord. Not Discard, Discord. Do you use Discord? Yeah, hit me up on either Twitter or Discord. That sounds good. I'd be happy to look at your idea. All right, I'm going to host Jay. I'll see you guys on the next Brew Spy the Magic Guy.